readathon of the year, and I'm excited about it. So excited. Hi guys, it's April, and this weekend is the first round of Manga Love for the year of 2021. It starts February 12th and runs through February 14th. So it's just a weekend readathon where you just read as much manga as you possibly can. That is my plan, at least, and I am kind of going to shift towards the idea of a Valentine's weekend. So my reads slant more towards that. I do have some horror manga that I do want to read at some point, but I think I will save those for the fall round of Manga Love. And this time around will be more of my happy-go-lucky candy reads because I'm super excited. I will link all of the information down below in case you are interested in joining Manga Love. I also recommend that you go check out Shay over at Shay Geeks Out, who's the one who hosts this readathon, and I can't thank her enough for putting this together. So my first read is a read I kind of accidentally stumbled across. I don't have a physical copy, but I do have a digital copy, and that is Bibliophile Princess. I know this is based off of a novel series, but they have started putting out manga versions of it, and I really want to give it a go. And if I like it, I might pick up the novels as well and then maybe do a comparison between the two. And I probably want to know more that happens, and I am impatient to wait for additional volumes of it, so that might happen. It is the story of a princess who much prefers books to actual human interaction, so I thought it was just perfect and up my alley. And of course, there's romance and all that other kind of beautiful, wonderful things. Next, I have a manga that I randomly found at the bookstore. I have read the novel that this is based off of, and I love Princess Leia. And so this is on my list. There's only one volume out right now. I need more. I know they're probably going to do the whole novel. I'm hoping so. But just to see the story told from a visual perspective rather than a written perspective, I'm excited about. This is the story of young Princess Leia when she is growing up and how she learns some of the things and starts building up into who she ends up being in the Star Wars series, if that makes sense. And then last but not least, I did not pull all of them off my shelf because I have done this before and it just doesn't make any sense. So I'm just going to hold up 3 volumes of Fruits Basket. I have 17 consecutive volumes of this, and then I have 20 and 22. I have some gaps I need to fill, but I figured I'd read at least up to volume 17 and then start looking to fill some of those gaps and continuing on. I haven't read this in so long, and I want to go back into it. I want to see it with fresh eyes. I read this one, was it 10? Somewhere between 10 and 12 years ago. I found these copies like 2 years ago, and I haven't read them yet. So I need to read these. I'm super excited. They're the old school ones, and I'm okay with that. Maybe someday I will also get the fancy new ones, but these I got secondhand, and I love them. I'm just so excited to start having this in my collection. So those are the manga volumes that I am planning on reading this weekend. I don't know how far I'm going to get. I know for sure I'm going to read Bibliophile Princess and Princess Leia, this first volume. Whether or not I get all 17 volumes of Fruits Basket read, I don't know. Possibly. I just might, because I've been in the mood for something that brings that nostalgia back. I've just been kind of not in the biggest reading mood, and I'm hoping this will like kick me in the butt and get me back in there. So I'm excited. Let me know if you guys are planning on participating in Manga Love. I would absolutely love to see what your TBR is. And of course, I will be keeping everybody up to date, probably on my community tab and on Twitter, maybe a little bit on Instagram stories. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do all of that. Might do a vlog. Things are still up in the air. I have a tendency to just kind of wing it when it comes to these things. So I will be constantly updating you guys. So follow me on all the socials if you want to keep track of what's going on. Otherwise, if you want to see more content like this, subscribe down below, hit that bell, get all of those notifications and all of that wonderful stuff. And of course, if you want to become a member, there are membership options, but feel no obligation to join. I just want to let you guys know that they're there. And I heard your beautiful faces. Bye.